It's a double explosion for the Mnangagwa faction as Rutendo Matinyarare releases an audio that implicates both Temba as well as also Tagwirei in the political fray. And also I wonder what is the feeling of Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa hearing what the two gentlemen, Rutendo Matinyarare as well as Temba were discussing. And this is definitely sowing divisions within the Mnangagwa faction, and that is why I call it a double explosion. Greetings and welcome to your lovely channel, the Hlonipani Global News. If you are watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, you become the very first one to watch us. Let's listen to this audio before I actually discuss more. It's just an audio.
President.
Okay.
He has destroyed ZANU-PF with me. I'll tell you this. I've warned Kudakuti. This man will throw you under the bus. He's a politician at the end of the day. And he's been told by the security, Kudai has destroyed your reputation, President. He has destroyed ZANU-PF with me.
Right.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
I hear you.
At the same time, the First Lady has got a team that extorts from him my twins and Angwai. Because the First Lady says, get rid of him, and all that. When you also want to have people she can control. It is a looting club. You're dealing with people who loot. That's the word. So you can only loot more. Are you with me?
Yes.
Yeah. Are you with me?
I hear you.
That's why the fights have been there. Threats to George
Okay, so the
and all that. So and to maintain relationship, he's constantly paying money.
Right. Temba, you've disappeared.
Hello?
Yes, I can hear you now.
He also wants to show the president he can do this wholeheartedly wants to help the president. But the system will not allow him to through you guys. He will not. Like they said, the president will refer you to the ZANU-PF information department. That's what he will do.
Right.
And you're not cut for that. That's why my point to him was like, get Rutendo to do your own PR quietly, fight the things he has to do for the country and so forth. This whole thing, they will clash with ZANU-PF and who does he work under ZANU-PF, what does he do? And the memory that is under the ZANU-PF department is finished.
Right.
Yeah, I listen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so instinctively, spiritually, I wanted you to give you that to think about.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, there is really nothing in it, in what you should do. If Joshua is prepared to be there, he hasn't got the expertise and the future you have in terms of these issues. So he has nothing to lose. And if he goes on the ZANU-PF, Regalia has nothing to lose. Are you with me?
Yes.
I mean, you are only going to wear ZANU-PF Regalia if you know you've got enough money. There are things happening, this and that. I mean, it has to be structured properly. I mean, if I have to ask you, what agreement did you come up with? Is there anything?
No. Nothing concrete.
So, secondly, maybe continue with your own mission. You don't think too much about it.
Right.
If they want you, then they know what to do, they know where to find you.
You know, I like one thing out of this audio so far. I will explain.
Yeah, it's a sort of situation. No. If you're going to do this job, I don't report to anybody. Kuda tries, but at the end of the day, I'm on the father, and the Mtara ends up going their party line. Are you with me?
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
Okay. So even Kuda is getting closed out.
They don't like him, but I told you, they have written reports that you are losing election because of Kuda. He's been corrupt. He's the most corrupt, the richest. But Kuda has pumped money to ED. They've got deals with ED. Remember what I said? The only reason he has sustained that relationship is because he keeps pumping money. So could hear me, and he said,
Right. So what's the solution to the problem?
no, that's what I'm saying. You play the secret. Listen, let me do things outside the stage and do intention and so forth. And if it's to do anything, let me do things way outside. And you probably have to give a strategy coming into who do you report to, what do you do, and so forth. You must be very clear.
Right.
okay, so having listened to this,
My company is coming in to do the marketing for ZANU-PF. Then let's be given a contract to do something, and I make it very clear that I have a contract to do marketing, and I'm being paid for it.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll tell you this.
so I think this audio, above everything, reveals the role of Temba in ZANU-PF. He is in marketing, he is being paid for the job that he is doing. And there is something interesting that was spoken in the beginning by Temba saying both Mnangagwa, Tagwirei, as well as the wife of Mnangagwa, Auxilia Mnangagwa, they are the most corrupt people, indicating that Tagwirei is trying to build a relationship with Mnangagwa because they have deals with Emmerson Mnangagwa, and that relationship is sustained through corrupt money that Tagwirei continues to deliver to Emmerson Mnangagwa. And also, he has spoken that Tagwirei has indeed presidential ambitions, but these ambitions have been blocked by ZANU-PF. And saying also Mnangagwa will betray Tagwirei because he is a politician. He says it is normal for politicians to actually throw you under the bus, even though he is trying to sustain that relationship with money. And Temba not shying away from the fact that it's a looting spree within ZANU-PF. The first lady is looting using her children. Equally so, Emmerson Mnangagwa is also looting. The names of Tagwirei coming through. Kuvamatanga. I think Temba post the regime of Emmerson Mnangagwa has a lot of testifying to do because he appears to have a lot of information, that man, that he is sharing with a lot of individuals, such as Rutendo. I'm sure the call was made in good faith. He didn't realize that, on the other hand, he was recorded. And as I have said, Rutendo appears to have more information about ZANU-PF. And that man, he keeps on destroying it. Now, with this information, it definitely reveals how Tagwirei thinks about Emmerson Mnangagwa, and also how Temba thinks about Mnangagwa. That Mnangagwa is simply using Tagwirei, and this is the feeling also that Tagwirei has in ZANU-PF. And also, Temba has made it clear that ZANU-PF, following the party line, there is no way they can accommodate Tagwirei. Mnangagwa is making these promises just to deceive the men. And in essence, Tagwirei does not even support this constitutional amendment bill number 3 of 2026, but he is forced to maintain a relationship, and he is pumping the money, hoping that he will manipulate the situation. At the same time, he is trying to run a parallel PR for himself outside ZANU-PF, And the problem, as they keep on exposing him, is that he doesn't pay. Temba Mliso, I think we have seen that he is definitely trying to run a PR for Tagwirei, but it has been disastrous, so to speak. The moment he started, X is a very, very dangerous space, and technology has made sure that the PR, I think Temba Mliso, they would have been good before technological advancement. With technological advancement and their recklessness, it has actually destroyed, if ever they are gurus in PR, their PR standing in society. Because ever since he started to do the job of PR to ZANU-PF, a lot has been exposed. ZANU-PF has been more injured than before. So also this audio gives us an impression that retired General Chiwenga controls the military, because how would retired, I mean, his name is also brought into the picture in this discussion. And also, I'm tempted to play, there are many audios that have been released today. Let's listen to this one before I go further.
Was kicked out, come back, because I was kicked out and I came back. He would have made a good example of it. Are you with me?
But yesterday when we spoke, I asked you, should we talk to him about bringing you back, because they're already interested in bringing you back, and should we talk to them about giving you
back to do what? Bringing me back to do what?
To reconcile, this reconciliation you're talking about.
No, I'm happy. I support them. I don't attack them. I don't attack them, and I must be strategic.
And what does that mean? Standing on both sides, what does being strategic mean?
No, I support First Amendment. They needed votes, I gave them. Second Amendment, I also got them. Where it matters the most, I'm there for them. Are you with me?
Yes.
Even if you ask him, it was one difference, First Amendment, for him to have powers to appoint a Chief Justice. In the Second Amendment, they could not talk to the MDC people. ZANU-PF people were not there. I had to lobby 10 other members from the MDC.
You know, I like this aspect.
They promised to pay and they didn't pay. Are you with me?
Yes, I'm with you.
You know, Temba Mliso also dropped a bomb here, especially on MTC. When MTC was in political leadership, Temba Mliso helped Emmerson Mnangagwa to buy some MTC MPs, about 10 of them, to make sure that the Second Amendment sailed through. He said he also helped him with the First Amendment through buying opposition MPs. So the selling out from the opposition MPs appears not to be a new phenomenon, though it might have been done in private in previous days, or in previous years, or in previous incidences, but it has been happening. So opposition has to be careful about the nature and the character of the member of parliaments they are deploying to the parliaments. The character and the political standing, as well as their integrity, you are witnessing it for yourself. Temba Mliso saying he actually got about 10 members of parliament to get the first and the second bills of Emmerson Mnangagwa to sail through the parliament, but the problem is that they did not pay those members of parliament who voted for this bill. That is where the interesting party is, and that is why I always say, you know, when it comes to ZANU-PF, you must be very careful about it. It will use you where it matters the most. And when it comes to rewarding you, they will never reward you. So this is what they have been doing to the MPs of the opposition party. I wonder whether we are aware of these individuals. And that is why these individuals would never resign from being members of parliament, even if their leader has left their party, they would rather remain being controlled by Sengezo Chabangu and being told what to do, because most of them, they are opportunists. Thank you very much for watching us. If you're watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, you become the very first one to watch us. You can financially support this channel by pressing the join button and be part of our members who are the heartbeat of this channel. You can equally do so by pressing the thanks button and send us stars. Okangubu Mhlabane is signing off. Please do remember to subscribe so that you can